Wow, guys, I'm feeling. I don't know how am I feeling. I mean, I feel slightly. Let me emphasize that better than I did yesterday. But still, it's not great. It's not great. I'm really considering taking an extra rest day tomorrow, which is supposed to be shoulders and back. We'll see though. You guys know how it is. I could sleep tonight, get some good rest, feel pretty good, and wake up tomorrow and feel like I could work out. So I'm not gonna say anything definitive yet, but it is in the back of my head. It's in I'm considering it, but I mean that's tomorrow. So let's worry about today. Today, so again, normally it would just be my chest day, but trying to get that extra back day in. So it's actually chest and triceps today. So I'm thinking, normally I will do 4 exercises of chest today. But since I'm doing triceps and since I'm still not fully feeling my best, I think I'm gonna do 3 exercises. I mean, obviously, one of them being right here, incline Smith machine bench press. I think I'll do 4 sets here. Try to do about 4, and I'm not gonna do any dumbbell flies today. Dumbbell flies, yes, I do feel it better, and I feel like they're just slightly better than cable flies, and even a little more better than pec deck for me, anyways. But it does take a lot more out of you. Again, at least for me, it does. We're not gonna do any dumbbell flies today. We're gonna try to take it, still get a great pump and a great chest and tricep workout. But I think, I think I'm gonna do. I might even do pec deck today. I might do pec deck. We'll see though. But yeah, so it'd be 4 sets here, about 3 sets on the pec deck, and then I'll do 3 sets of something else for chest. Probably another fly, or it'll be cable flies or whatever. But in between those three, I'll do a couple exercises of tricep. No heavy ass skull crushers today. I gotta manage myself here. I do though. I do want to. It's been a while since I've done heavy dumbbell skull crushers, so I'm hoping my next tricep day I'm feeling better and I can do them. But today it's just gonna be a lot of cable tricep stuff. I'll probably start with the rope, tricep press down, and then I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'll have to figure something else out after that. I might do the kneeling rope tricep. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the rope for the triceps. Well, I mean, really for anything, because it's to see the most, to max out how much muscle you're gonna build, you need a steady point of power. I guess you could say it like that. And the ropes are so unstable, it reduces the amount of weight you can actually do, which can be good if you're like me. You're purposely trying to do that, give your body a break. But if you're doing that all the time, I feel like it's really gonna affect how much muscle you're actually gonna build. I mean, you gotta have. That's why I like, when you're bench pressing or when you're barbell back squatting. Why do you think everybody's always putting the belts, the knee wraps, all that shit on, the wrist wraps for bench? It's because you want as much stability and support as you can to lift as much as you can. Now that's a little different context because they're going more or less for 1 rep max or heavy set of 3 or whatever. Bodybuilding, yeah, it's a little different, but you still want stability. A good, just ability to be able to press as much as you can. And with the ropes, again, it reduces that. But I think for today, that's kind of what I want. Normally, I would never start my triceps with a rope press down. Now I know some other people might, but for me, it's just I normally don't do that. It doesn't work the best for me. But today, I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, all right. Let's do a couple more warm up sets here, and then we'll get going. All right. That surprisingly felt a little better than what I was anticipating. Well, Honestly, I don't even want to say anything else because I'll fucking jinx it, and it'll get heavy fast when I get to my working weight. I'll do this one more time, nice smooth set of 5, and then I'll probably just work a 3 plates today. That could change. I mean, fuck, I say this every time. That could change, but that's the plan. Oh man, guys, it feels good to be back in the Smith machine. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've uh, done it, Smith machine for the incline bench press day. Feels good. Feels good to be back. And you know it's funny because normally I've said this way back in some of my earlier videos. It's been a while, so I'll kind of bring it up again. But normally I was always one of those guys that I would see I would see guys using the Smith machine for bench press and stuff, and I'd kind of think to myself like, oh my god, look at this guy, and I was kind of set in my ways of doing free weight flat bench, free weight incline bench, squat, all of it. And then one day, you could say I came to my senses, I guess, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try the Smith machine. I'm gonna see why everybody, well, not everybody, but why I see a lot of people do it. And I was warming up, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Then I did a set, did another set, and by the end of it, I was like, holy shit, I see why a lot of people use the Smith machine, man. It takes the stability factor out of it, kind of like a hack squat with squats, and you can just focus on contracting and squeezing and getting that good stretch at the bottom on that muscle. The same thing here with this. It's I can just solely focus on my chest, and it's fucking nice. I fucking love it. But anyways, let's throw another plate on, and we will get going. Holy fuck. I think, now I'll go back and count. I think that's a PR for the incline Smith with 3 plates. As long as my math is correct, I counted 12. Sometimes I get a little excited and I overcount. Sometimes I undercount too. But I think that was 12, dude. Fuck. That is very unexpected, but it's cool. See, this is why I struggle with taking a rest day or going, backing off on the weight from the very start of my workout on everything, every set, every rep. Because, like, again, I'm not really feeling my best right now. I'm just still a little sore, and I'm very tired today. But considering all that, I'm pretty sure I just hit a PR. So it's like, where's that line of, where you can tell you actually need to take an extra rest day or take a deload day or week? Where's that line between that and just being a little tired, a little sore, but you're still, able to push it, I don't know. I struggle with trying to see that line and find it. Maybe I'm being a little over dramatic and being a big fucking baby here. Maybe I'm just tired and a little sore, but everybody is. I don't know. Again, there's a line. I'm trying to find it so I can walk that line perfectly, or at least as perfectly as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and count. I think that was a PR. I think that was 12. Again, this bar is only 10 pounds, so what is that? 285 for 12 on incline? Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, let me go back and count and we'll do another one. Oh, yeah, that was officially a PR. 12 reps, man. That's that's cool. That totally has like flipped my mood on this workout. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still, feeling it, my body, but I kind of lifted my spirits a little bit. It goes to show sometimes, unless you're deathly ill or physically hurt, this is why I'm a believer in pushing through. Because, again, I promise, guys, last time I say it, not feeling the best, really mentally and physically. I didn't sleep good. I'm tired, sore, worn down, and PR. Really can't argue with that. So rested 2 or 3 minutes. Let's get this next one in. Dude, I am so surprised with how this feels today. You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to sit here and say too much about it. I'm going to just roll with it, take advantage of it. I'll do one more. Because I was thinking about, doing one more with this weight and then going down to 2 plates, and kind of just doing a back down set like I've been doing lately. I might ride this out for just 2 more straight sets. Because, again, I want to take advantage of it. Not always going to perform like this. I'll kind of gauge and judge it off how the next set goes. Because the next set, I could kind of, hit a wall. Very likely, very possible. We'll do the next one and kind of go from there. That's a tough call, but I think I'm gonna do this way one more time. Yeah, because I don't see myself going crazy heavy on any of the accessory stuff I'm about to do. So we'll uh we'll ride this weight out one more time and move on to some triceps. Yep, that's good. That's fucking good. Let's go. Let's go do some triceps. All right. Listen, I know I said I was gonna do the rope. Start with the rope press downs and not really, kill my triceps today. But what can I say? Um, well, really, I mean, the Smith machine felt so good on bench press that I'm like, well, let me at least try the I call it the V bar. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a V, so that's what I call it. I was like, let me just try that and see how I'm feeling. So, I maxed the weight out without all this extra stuff on there, and I did a couple reps, and lo and behold, it felt fucking good. So I'm gonna do 3 sets here. You guys should be used to it by now that I could very easily change my mind. So, but again, like I said earlier, I surprisingly was moving that weight pretty good. So I want to take advantage of that as much as I can today. So honestly, I'll probably just do 3 sets, a little bit heavier clip. I say heavier. My triceps, what's heavy for that is between 8 and 12 reps. I don't ever do sets of 5 or 6 or 7 with triceps. That's just not the same as doing that with a compound lift, in my opinion. So we'll do 3 heavyish sets here, and then I'll probably do the rope press downs for the final tricep. I might even do 4 sets here, just to, if it feels good. Again, take advantage of it. So let's try this first one and see. Little light, so I'm gonna add probably 2 more 5 plates on here, 5 pound plates, and do 2 or 3 more sets. That's about perfect. I think I did 12. So we'll do 2 more at this weight. I don't know, as long as I don't lose any plates here during the sets. We'll do 2 more and move on to probably, no, I don't know yet. Move on to something. Oh, okay, that's good. I think I can handle 1 more. So let's do 1 more. Holy shit. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna do pec deck next, as long as it's open. So clean all this up and then we'll get over there. Well, in hindsight, I'm actually pretty happy that I decided to push my triceps a little bit today. Now the rest of what I'm gonna do for triceps is gonna be just maintenance work and high rep, get a bunch of blood in there. But I'm glad And I'm glad I did 4 sets because that's the best my elbow has felt in probably 3 or 4 weeks doing triceps like that. So, you know, again, in hindsight, I'm glad I did it. Got 4 fucking great sets. My triceps are still, I mean, I've only been sitting here for a couple minutes. Had to get everything set up. My triceps are still on fire right now. So that's fucking good, you know. I'll take it. But yeah, we'll do, again, probably just 3 sets here on the pec deck. And, you know, it's pretty straightforward and simple here, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say, I'm sitting here thinking I might do a drop set. It'll just depend, though. It'll depend how the third one feels here. So, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, so that last rep was a cheat rep if you couldn't tell. I mean, pretty fucking obvious. All right. It's 2 more. Ah. Oh, yeah. That actually feels really good today. It's probably just because I haven't done the pec deck in months. So it's just, it's, you know, it's fresh and something different for my chest. But yeah, feels pretty good. All right, 1 more. And who the fuck am I kidding? I'm going to do a drop set. So yeah, we'll do 1 more and a drop set. Uh, whew. All right, let's do the drop set before I change my fucking mind. Ooh, got like the aftershock there, delayed effect. That's nice. That's really fucking nice. All right, let's do some triceps again. All right, you know it's funny because I've been saying this whole time, you know, after those 4 sets of the initial triceps that I did, the rest of this was going to be maintenance and just blood work. You get a good burn. So what did my dumb ass do? As soon as I was done with the pec deck, I walk over here and I try to put it on a weight that I've never done. Well, maybe if I was fresh, but that I've never done in the middle of a workout with this lift, with the rope tricep press down. So basically, I tried to go too heavy, and I did 1 rep, and I was like, no, yeah, this is a dumb fucking idea. So I immediately lowered the weight a little bit, so we should be good now. Um, yeah, 3 sets. Let's do it. What was that, like 16 or 17? I think that's perfect for where I'm at in this workout. Again, kind of wanted to go a little lighter on this, so that's pretty good. We'll do 2 more. Fuck. That was good. That's actually the best I've felt the contraction and just overall, a fucking deep burn in my triceps. That's the best it's been. Well, probably since my elbow started hurting me just a little bit. Kind of funny how that correlates, huh? My elbow pain is not as severe today, and I've gotten the best tricep pump that I've had in 3 or 4 weeks. Kind of makes sense, right? Fuck. Anyways, let's I don't know, I'll probably stay right here and just do some chest cable flies. Keep it pretty simple and easy on the joints. So, all right, so this isn't exactly a mid chest fly, so I'm not going to be coming straight out, but it's also not, I don't have the attachment all the way up to where I'm going straight down either. It's kind of, I kind of have it right in between. So it's like a mid fly slash lower chest fly combo. I don't know, it feels right today. I feel like that's what I need to do. So we'll do 3 sets of this and I don't know, I might as a bonus if I feel pretty good still. Because again, I surprisingly feel good. So I might throw in 1 more chest exercise, but it'll mainly just be, I don't know, it might even be like push-ups or something. Pretty high rep and just get a crazy ass pump before we start posing down. So we'll see though. That was just a little too high reps for me right now at this point. So let's throw on a couple extra ones. And if it's still too light, I'll throw on a little more for the final third one. Got a little carried away there. I increased the weight and then also shortened the rest period. That was fucking stupid. I get in such a habit of when I decrease the weight, or like when I go from a unilateral set that's on the heavier side and I go straight into a bilateral that's a little lighter, I'll shorten the rest period. And I did that just now when I wasn't supposed to. It was just kind of like a habit thing. That's tough. But I mean the weight felt pretty good, so I'll do one more at this weight. Ah, come on. All right, fuck it. Let's do a drop set. You know what? That's gonna be it. I don't need anything else after that. I feel like my arms are about to fall off. Fuck. Holy shit, that was it right there. I'm pumped up now. All right, rest a couple minutes and we'll pose. Holy shit, guys. The the bulk is bulking. Oh my god. Look at that. It's crazy. You know, you can diet for 12 weeks just to get a little shredded. And then you bulk for 3 or 4 and it comes back fucking fast. It's bullshit, isn't it? I will say though, for being bulked, I mean, it could be worse really. But let's fucking get right into this shit. My chest is pretty pumped up, so let's take full advantage of this. that's it, man. You guys get the point. It was actually a pretty good fucking workout, man. Like, I come into this. First of all, let me zoom out here. Yeah, I come into this. Well, I said I wasn't bring it up again, but you guys know, not feeling great. You know, kind of the theme today. That's why I don't like to skip or take an extra rest day unless I'm like fucking deathly ill or have a broken limb. That's it. Because not feeling great, and I ended up coming in here and having a pretty fucking badass workout. It's fucking sick, if you ask me. Those are some of my favorite days. Yeah, I mean, really, any day in the gym is my favorite day. Really, let's be honest here. But on the days where you're like, you go into it just immediately feeling like, man, I don't know about this. I do not know about this. And then you end up like I did today, hitting a PR. Actually, both hitting a PR, and I feel like I got a pretty fucking crazy pump. So yeah, turned out to be a pretty fucking awesome day. Awesome day, dude. Now, whether I take a rest day tomorrow or not, I don't know. Again, I'll sleep on it tonight and just see how I feel tomorrow. If I feel good enough to come work out, I'm gonna be here. You already fucking know it. So yeah, let's call it a day there, guys. Let's get that fuck out of here.